What's up everyone, Zach Seif here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my upgraded Paul Reed Smith Silver Sky. So back in May, I met up with one of my good friends, Aaron, who's another avid PRS fan and collector, and I picked up his old Silver Sky. Now, I had a Silver Sky back in 2018 when they had first come out, and I really liked how they played. They looked great, and they sounded really good. I ended up selling it to fund a Telecaster at the time, which was a big mistake, because the Silver Sky really is something special. And now, the reason that I went for this specific one was because the stock bridge pickup was replaced with a Seymour Duncan JB Jr pickup, which is a small single coil sized version of their legendary JB humbucker pickup. And the reason why I went for this is because I remember not being the biggest fan of the bridge pickup. I really don't care for many Stratocaster bridge pickups. I find them to be very bright and thin, very shrill sounding at times. And I end up always selling them because I never end up using the bridge position, which is something that I need for most of what I play. Now, one of the advantages to buying a used guitar over a new guitar is the fact that you always get to save some money unless it's some limited run or some rare vintage mumbo jumbo. He also had a PRS hard case. Now, production Silver Skies do not come with a hard case. They come with a really nice padded PRS gig bag, which I actually prefer over hard cases, but that's for another time. But he had both cases, so I figured that was really nice to have in case I ever want to sell it down the road, or if I ever had to move, I would have the hard case just to give it a little bit more protection. And I figured with this upgraded bridge pickup, it might be very useful for Evolution X. Since I don't have any guitars right now with single coil pickups, having the option to have those plus the stacked bridge humbucker pickup for more of the distorted and rock songs that we do might be a good fit. So let's go check out the PRS Silver Sky. The Paul Reed Smith Silver Sky is John Mayer's signature electric guitar. It features 3 custom pickups based off of John's own 1963 and 1964 Fender Stratocasters. It features a 5-way switch with many different switching options, including one to sound like a Telecaster. It has a beautiful figured maple neck and rosewood fretboard, and mine specifically has a little bit of extra flame in the neck, making it really stand out. So one of the reasons why I enjoy having the Silver Sky in my day-to-day rig is that it just offers something different from my other guitars. Right now, everything else in my arsenal is a dual humbucking guitar, right? They have a humbucker in the bridge and the neck. And even though most of my guitars have that coil tap feature that I've been talking about a lot in my videos, what's nice about the Silver Sky is that having actual single coil pickups in the neck and middle position just give me very specific tones and sounds that translate very well and are very clear when you have the actual type of pickup that you're trying to get the sound of. The JB Jr bridge pickup is also very low output compared to the other humbuckers that I have in my rig. So even though this pickup here looks to be the same size as the 2 single coils that you see here, it's actually a stacked humbucker. So it's the same kind of pickup that's in these other guitars. It's 2 magnets, right, 2 coils, and they're stacked together to buck the hum, right? So it's dead quiet, and because it has a lower output, it just kind of gives you a different feel, tone, different response. It's a little more old school and vintage sounding. Most of the humbuckers that I have tend to be on like the medium to high output side, so they're very clear, very aggressive and full sounding, and this one kind of just dials everything back a little bit. So it's really good for a lot of the stuff that we do that's the 80s, any pop songs that we play, all of the hip hop and rap stuff. It does really well for that. So like I've been talking about, one of the nice things about having this upgraded bridge pickup in the Silver Sky is that it allows me to use it for most of the music that Evolution X plays live, and it fits really well with the rest of the mix in the band, right? It's me on guitar we have James on bass, and then we have backing tracks for the keyboard, synthesizers, sound effects, all that kind of stuff. And it sits really well, and it translates well both in the in-ear system and live. And that does it for today. What are your thoughts on my upgraded Paul Reed Smith Silver Sky? Are you guys a fan of the guitar in general? Do you like how it sounds with the upgraded bridge pickup? Do you prefer just regular triple single coil Stratocasters? Why don't you let me know in the comments below. As always, if you haven't subscribed and hit the bell yet, be sure to do that. I love the growth that I'm getting on this channel, and I'm definitely looking forward to the next couple months. Got lots of really cool stuff coming up. So until next time, everyone, keep on practicing, keep on rocking, stay safe.